What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Lost Ark guide. In this guide, I'm going to show you the most insane build that I've done yet. This took a while to perfect, but this thing is perfect and it absolutely dominates in Chaos Dungeons. I get MVP like 95% of the time. It's just crazy. The damage this thing puts out is nuts. And this is my alt character, and I'm actually considering changing this to my main because it's so fun to use. Now let's get into it, but if you're using the Deathblade and you're having trouble with Chaos Dungeons and getting MVP, watch this video because you're going to be getting MVP after you watch this video. So let's jump into the skills first because that's the good stuff. Let's jump into that right now. So down on Q, I have the Moonlight Sonic, and on Moonlight Sonic, I have Burning. And then I have crit. I'm a big crit guy. If I can get crit, I'll take it. And then Shade Sonic as well. On W, we have the Turning Slash. So that is this one here. And we have outgoing damage plus 15%. We have the Push Slash On. And then we have the triple. In E, we have the Fatal Wave. I'm rocking the plus 15% attack speed. Crit again, and then I don't have any of these on right now because I use my skills somewhere else. I also have these rune stones, but you can see on the right what I'm using them for. You can just pause the screen and see which one's where. But a lot of you guys probably won't even have this on. Some of them on if you're a new player. And then we have the Death Stance in R, which is this one. And I do cooldowns whenever I can take that. I do that, and I haven't used any other points in that. On A, we have the Spin Cutter, absolutely beast of a thing. AoE radius has been increased. Cooldowns for sure on that one. And then we have the triple spin. And then on S, I have the Maelstrom. Now, the reason I'm telling you where these are is because it's actually important where you place these on your keys. The continuous damage range, and then instead of attacking surrounding foes, shoots a twister at them, inflicting plus 20% damage. Now, I have been playing around with this. You might find Dark Order is a little bit better, or you might find taking this off is better. You test that around. I haven't really perfected that one just yet. And then on D, we have the, this is a beast as well, the Wind Cut. I have cooldown crit and the thick sword energy. And then F, we have this one. We have the quick prep and crit again. So that's what I have on them. Now let's look at my player. Now keep in mind, this is my ult. It's only item level 350 and I'm getting MVP. So this isn't a high level player by any means. Let's look at the engravings first. I'm rocking Disrespect. The reason I'm rocking Disrespect is because in Chaos Dungeons, you want to just smash everything you can. And what happens is a lot of the other players get the health of the enemies down, and you can finish them off really quickly with Disrespect. Okay, so that's quite important. I have crit as high as I can go based on my gear, and I have specialization. I would like to get more in specialization because this stuff isn't really necessary for Chaos Dungeons. So you want to focus on specialization and crit. My cards, very straightforward, just max 4 HP and then 10% elemental damage reduction. So this is a very straightforward build. Before we go and show you this in the Chaos Dungeons, I'll just show you what everything does. So W is my kind of main key. Push it 3 times, does a massive slash, huge damage. Then A, can basically move wherever I want. And then D is a nice one. And then I have Q, which is an absolute beast. That I've done 4 million crit on that before. And then we have E. E is really good. R, massive one there. S, this one's really good. And then F. Now, let me show you this in the Chaos Dungeons. This thing is absolutely wild. Alright guys, so I'm in the dungeon. Now, keep in mind I'm recording, so I'm not going to be that good. But we've got to try to group them up. With this one, you want to try and group the enemies up. That's when you're going to get your best damage. No, I'm messing this up a bit. But you can see we just demolish everything and anything that gets in our way. Like, and W is my favorite. Watch this. Just slashes everything. Oh wow, this is crazy. See, this is why I love this class. We can literally smash everything in our way. Your primary goal in Chaos Dungeons is really just to group everything up and just destroy it. And that's exactly what you can do with this setup. Oh, massive damage right there. Wow. Like we can pretty much just smash anything and everything as long as it's grouped. Let's go to the next section and we'll see. We'll try to get a good group one going. Okay. So watch this. Like, this is crazy. You're just gonna have good control on your mouse, really. You can span the buttons as much as you want. Oh, this is crazy. Alright guys, so that's exactly the setup that I'm using, and this is how I play it. Grouping everything up and just slicing and dicing, smashing and bashing through literally everything. And I did manage to get MVP. The damage wasn't too great. That's because I was concentrating on the video. Usually I get over 50% damage with this. The highest I've ever done, 71. Alright guys, so that is the setup that I'm using. This thing is insane. If you're having trouble with the Deathblade, you want to try this out. It's a beast. You can slash, dash, smash, chop your way through anything. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, tap that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video.